Just checking everything. We're checking everything. Checking if this link works. Let's check it. See if I get to me. Yeah, that's me. Cool. Let's play some music. Where is my watch later list? Boom, boom. Let's play some of this. Wait, didn't this get me copyright stuff? It did. We're going back to this stuff. We're gonna turn off music volume. Yeah. Right. Hello. How is everyone doing this fine day? This fine bank holiday for the British people here. How is everybody dealing with it? Is everybody having fun? Is everybody using this time to the fullest? I surely am not, because I'm just been sitting here doing nothing. In fact, I've been sitting here effectively overthinking about the stream I'll be doing at like 7, maybe 6:30. And so I was overthinking it so much that I decided, screw it, I'll just actually stream now. Then I'll go have some tea. Then probably I'll stream again. Stream break stream, you know. And I was planning on playing Neverwinter anyway, because it was just sort of like I was feeling in like an MMO mood, and this game is an MMO that I haven't played in ages. And so it's had a couple of updates still. It still gets pretty updated as well. I'm not actually sure how they make their money. I'm assuming it's like expansions. My thinking is expansions, but they're modules instead of expansions. Either way, I remember at least the grind up to level 20 being like relatively fun, and also, you know, not needing to have to pay. And so that's kind of what what I'll probably be doing. I probably won't finish today, but that's probably what I'll be doing at this point. Anyway, let me switch over to this. Ignore the cringy name. I know. I made this back when I was in 2019. So yes, my name is me, Dark Lord. I know, it's cringy. It's just, it was me. That's what I did. So obviously I can't choose all these fancy ones, because I think you've got to pay for these. You've got to have these are available for premium in-game from the, yeah, they're each packs. As one of the top prizes in the Dragon Forged. Okay. Oh, interesting. But they do give you bonuses, which... Wow, they really have just gone... Here's a pack for each of the races. Neverwinter Renegade. I don't really know what that is, but cool. So you get the base ones, which I'm fine with. Do I want to make a dwarf? I do like dwarf. Dwarfs are kind of fun. Get extra defenses, resistances, bonuses to this stuff. I mean, I've never really cared for this stuff. I don't know how useful it is in this game. I thought this was my cursor then, because it kind of does look like a cursor. Alternatively, tieflings are also incredibly cool. You know, you can't go wrong with this, right? They have literally got they've switched up the spell they normally get, which would be you get attacked to take fire damage. I forget what it was called. Deal additional damage to things below half. Kind of cool. Charisma, int, or con. I think I'm gonna make a dwarf. But what do I want to play? Specialize upon reaching. Specialize in either healing or dealing damage. Okay, so I can play it as a damage dealer. That's pretty good. I think the problem I had before was I played I've made 2 characters before. I had a ranger who was really, really fun. I liked the ranger. And I played a paladin. And the paladin was cool, but I went into it thinking like it was going to be a paladin from D&D. And so I didn't realize that you actually you don't have the damage, the burst damage that you have in that game. I'll never play these. Nothing personal, I don't like bards. I feel like I want a cleric. I want to go cleric. I don't know what these things do, and I'm not going to look at them, but cleric seems fun. Constitution, wisdom feels like it's the right things to put stuff into. I think that's the right thing to go. Con and strength contributes to outgoing healing and control resist. Represents maximum health and action point. Do I care about any of these? Maybe. Wisdom and intelligence are your useful abilities. Good to know. Really, intelligence? I guess they have to change some things around. Ooh, we're gonna customize here. Now what do I want to go with? I kind of wish I was able to choose what kind of god I worship first before doing any of this. I feel like that's definitely going to be a large part of my character. It's like what kind of god they worship. One of the reasons why I quite like really only 2 oh, never mind. I thought there was only 2 colors. Okay. Okay. I do have a soft spot for ponytails a lot of the time. Yeah. And then if we switch this color to like, ooh, what kind of color do we want? Some sort of like these kind of colors, like a little bit of color, but mostly being dark, kind of feels cool. Like that. I quite like that. It's Baldur's Gate at home. Baldur's Gate 3 at home. But I quite like this one as well. I'm a big fan of MMOs where you don't necessarily have to work with people, but if you want to, you can. You know, that kind of thing. I don't feel like you're gonna have any form of thing on them. Oh, I'll tell you what, let me turn off my notifications quickly. Just because I don't want people to constantly hear Discord notifications and go, wait, somebody get it? Is somebody trying to message me? And then you're like, oh no, wait, it's just that. Because that's happened to me a couple of times with Is that really a nose cut? Kind of looks like a... To me that looks like a tattoo more than a cut. I like this. Face scaling, body scaling, I don't care about that. Does this change anything? I guess. That one's by far the best in my opinion, but it might be because it's the one that started out. Ooh, deity! Oh, this is the best part. So where do I want to go? Go to the sun and time. Teaches that he has died and been reborn time and time again. Like the turning of a great clock, he is revered by farmers, merchants, and nomads. Okay. Primordial dragon god of justice. Okay. He reveres enlightened I'm hoping for like, I know it's a bit generic, but kind of like a forge god of some kind. Mother of interactions with the new natures. Okay, that's a nature one. Skilled warrior and Father of the Elven race. God of artillery, craft, and construction. Maybe. It's a possibility. Helm's always a good choice, though. Even I know about them. I'm just gonna go based on appearances. What about this one? I mean, that's an obvious choice as well, right? Because it's I'm a dwarf. God of luck. Who's this? Beauty. Nurturing a creative halfling. Oh, that's cool. Compensated a little bit of blind justice. Okay, I like that. Do we want to go for him, maybe? I like that. Let's go for Tyr. I like Tyr. Now, where would we start life? I feel like we would start our life as... probably in some form of dwarven city. If there's a possibility for that. If not, it's never bad to start in Baldur's Gate, right? Safety, no. Underdark. I don't mind being from the Underdark. No. Waterdeep, maybe? Baldur's Gate's not a bad place. But I don't think I'd be a mercenary. None of these really fit. So maybe I go just Waterdeep and go like... maybe. I want to be from a city. Definitely I want to be from a city, but what kind of city? Ancient was once from a tower. I don't feel like I'd be from there. That's an ancient elven city. Generally they don't like us. Breathing darkness. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Network of these songs is one of Memphis labor pits. Okay. That doesn't fit with the sort of idea I'm going with, though. Neverwinter, I could be... Well, it's the form of glory. You see an opportunity. Militant militia defender. Yeah, I like that. Tell you what, let's just go for that. That seems good. So that's my character. We'll leave the biographic thing for maybe later. And I'm never good with names, so we're just gonna random it. Battlebeard doesn't make any sense. Lord Red, no. I like Vistra, but Battlebeard is a stupid name for somebody without a beard. You know, stupid. If I don't have a beard, why would I call myself Battlebeard? I like Vistra though. Vistra's a cool name. I could go for something obvious like Oathsworn, or I could go with something a bit more, I don't know, a bit more unique. Go for like Oath Burdened. Like I like the idea of Oath being part of it, but I guess I'm not a paladin, so it's less of a big thing. No, why don't we just go for Vistra? If I'm not a noble, maybe I don't have a secondary name. I like Vistra. Oh right, okay. Oop. There, boom, level 1. Put it on the board. There's no board. Okay, so this was probably a cutscene from Blimmin' Lake. At least 5 years ago. So let's have a look at and see what this is. I mean, that's not bad quality. I hope this game runs okay. I haven't played this game. I've never played this game while streaming, and I haven't played this game in a while. Okay. What do you reckon she is? She doesn't look like a lich, but she seems to be some form of powerful sorcerer of some kind. Because she's able to make some sort of necromancer. She's been able to make that sort of undead dragon. It's interesting, they've taken some creative liberties with this game, and you know, I'm not sort of against it. It makes sense to try and make it more MMO-y. Because if they didn't, like, there would be some OP builds, right? And most people would just play like a magic caster because they would be stupidly more powerful. Ooh. I wonder what he is. I feel like I remember him, I think he might be a warlock, but it must be like a hexblade then. What the heck is that? Is that like a tiefling? Some form of tiefling, but like barbarian style creature? I wouldn't be happy about that. It's quite obvious that he's not dying from your attacks, whereas I feel like you die to a single like offhand attack he did. How are you blocking that? That was a weird situation where she went to teleport but she just didn't teleport. Oh, is he like a revenant? Is that the stick? He's like a revenant? I mean, it was kind of her own fault for going out onto the walls without like anyone else. Okay, like this dude has the idea. He's got some boys with him. I mean, admittedly, the one mistake you're doing there is if you have a castle, even if there's a blimmin' hole in it, you don't go out of the place. You don't leave the safety of the... You could probably have fought this fight if you actively went out of your way to just move inside of the blimmin' walled city. You know? I really don't appreciate you getting rid of your one like bonus. I guess it's different when you're dealing with dragons, right? Dragons fundamentally change the whole medieval combat system. The more I look at her, the more I do feel like she might actually just be a lich. Which is fair enough. Oh, that's me. I'm alive. I'm wearing full blimmin' chest. What is that? Fuck, why have I forgotten the name? Chainmail. Full chainmail. Nothing else, just chainmail. That must chafe like nothing. You know, it sounds like it'd be so annoying. By the way, just a heads up, if I've gotten it wrong, I just chose the Neverwinter that I felt like was right. I'm not sure if it is the right Neverwinter, but okay, I see. Coming back to me.
So you can still walk. You were in bad shape when we pulled you from the front line. I don't know how I feel about untested adventurers volunteering their aid in this fight, but my men need all the help they can get.
What do you mean? You need your help.
Blasted Dracolich is tearing through our ranks.
Oh,
Protector's Enclave
not
needs
the
reinforcements.
Dracolich, is it?
Fight your way to the Sleeping Dragon Bridge.
Not nearly
If you see
smart
a
enough.
particularly imposing tiefling, that's Makos. Do what you can to aid him. Before you go, make sure to arm yourself for the trials ahead.
Got it. Yes, sir. But where is... Oh, thank you. Thank you. It didn't look like a Dracolich to me. Because it wasn't very smart. Oh. Yeah, I've clicked that, mate. Hold on a second. What do we have here? We've got a pure holy icon. Sure. quick preview of that. It's just like a mirror. I don't feel like that represents my god, but whatever. We've got... I feel like I needed to have the character menu up more. Right, what do we have here? Scattering light. Deal radiant damage to target enemies near it. Magnitude, sure. Sacred flame. Doing fire damage. So I have a fire attack and I have a radiant attack. That looks better. So wait, my main hand is giving me the scattering light and the offhand's giving me the flame. Okay. There's a bit of AoE on that one. And that one doesn't have AoE. It doesn't seem to use any mana to do that. Then we've got... Okay, hold on a second. Let me have a read of these. So we have Geas, which is an insane ability to give somebody at that level, but whatever. And Daunting Light. This one seems to be... It's an attack, but it also decreases their defense, so you probably want to start out with that. And then this one seems to be an AoE, if I've got it correct. Yep. But it does a lot more damage. Got it. Hello, God.
Be careful out there.
I will try my best. Oh no, they see me. What do I do when they get close to me? Tell you what happens though, I blimmin' instantly panicked. Instantly. You see, as soon as they got close to me, I was like, I'm done. Oh, okay, take this. I can seem to spam the AoE a lot though. Which is good. That means that I can do like damage to a large group of people quite easily. I've got to remember that if they're grouped up, it could be my light attack. And also that while they're doing that attack, I can actually do other attacks. I can actually spam them a lot quicker than I've been doing, which is a mistake that I need to fulfill, or I need to stop doing. Look at this, you can go and spam the abilities. Radiant light, radiant light, radiant light. Down, radiant light, radiant light. Magic missile. Yeah, it's a lot quicker than I was initially doing it. I think the only limit really is... Oh, well, am I supposed to be looting these guys, by the way? Because I haven't been. They seem to disappear as well, so I don't think they want me to loot them. I mean, for it being a Dracolich, the fact that we're only dealing with, like, zombies... Like, not a huge deal. Hello, good sir?
Ah, good. You look capable. We are preparing to push towards the bridge and rendezvous with our cleric Celeste and the soldiers
Celeste.
holding the line there. We need to move
I wonder which
quickly
god
before the trap
she's
returns.
aligned with. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Yeah, that guy feels like he'd be a lot stronger if he was actually it. I've got no idea how powerful this dude is. Like, he might be like a level 20 warlock. I just realised actually that all my characters have ended at level 20.
We must find it soon before it rises again. Make haste.
Which is funny because that is the end goal of... That is the end of blooming D&D normally. So it might not be a coincidence. Die, die, die. Holy light. Die. Okay, it's gonna get some getting used to because I've played mostly melee characters before. I will try my best, sir. Wait, if I do it multiple times, does it do a combo? I don't need to. Oh, more of them are appearing. Yeah, I feel like it does do a combo. Okay. Don't worry, the things that they send to protect their blimmin' Dracolith is just basic dude.
Push forward.
Yeah, it was not even a big problem, mate. More dudes. Hey, we killed a Dracolith. You're nothing in comparison. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't do a lot of damage. This isn't working. They're just respawning. And holy light down. Yeah, the archers can deal with them. They'll eventually run out of arrows though, which is a
You
problem.
did well to keep the undead at bay.
We
We
are
are holding
holding
the
the
line
line,
here
yeah.
while we treat the wounded. I fear the bridge is in worse shape. You would do well to assist there. Seek out Sergeant Knox once you've crossed the bridge.
Got it. Hello. Hello, can I get healing? No? Okay. I guess I don't really
Go
need
on
it.
ahead. I will meet you there.
Sure. You're putting a lot of work on this one, like, person that you just met. That also was unconscious the last time you
They're
met
in
him.
trouble. We must go to their aid.
And you know they're in trouble and not just in a fight. Also, where have you gone? Wait, no, you can't just send me in when you said they're in trouble. No? Okay, I couldn't save them, I'm very sorry, I tried my best. I tried my best. Please stay back though. God, that Gaius is just like insanely powerful. I'm really not sure which attack I'm supposed to do though. You know what I mean? Like, which are the basic attacks I'm supposed to do? Like, it seems like one's better single target and one's better AoE, but then the logical part of me that's like is like radiant damage is the damage that is bad against them. Like is weak, they're weak again. So I should probably focus that down. And also that it's weird because it's an AoE, but it's a very short AoE. And the big AoE, like this attack, has almost like no cooldown to it, and also does a lot more damage. You know, so I don't see the point in not always spamming that. There might be some point that I'm missing. But I really do not do a lot of damage, except for this attack. That attack dominates. Maybe I should stop centering them on myself almost exclusively. Oh, probably shouldn't have stood in the giant red circle, right? Red Wizard of Fey doing his shtick. Immediately got dicked by me. Ooh, what the... That's a bit scary. What am I supposed to do against him? Oh, that was my own fault. Oh, he fell off his horse. That's kind of funny. I'm sorry, I killed your horse. God, that dude, I'll be honest, I probably shouldn't have won against that. It was almost exclusively because of the fact that this is a tutorial that I won that. Oh, I've got no chance against this at all. Is she like a banshee? Is this the same lady from the cutscene? Looks vaguely like her.
Kill.
Oh, is that the dude from the cutscene? Is he back up? He looks a lot bigger. I bring light. You scoundrel. Bring my light. That's not fair. I ran away from that. Die! 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 Oh, I just saw my mana. How do I gain this back? Is it basic attack? Normally basic attack in these games. Bang! Sacred flame, make wisdom saving throws. I think it's wisdom saving throws. It's been a while since I played a cleric.
I believe I'm in your debt. You fight quite well. When you are ready, we should move on to protect his enclave.
Yeah, sure. Give me a second. That guy got any loot? He must have loot. Look at him. Can I wear those things? I want this. No? Okay. Do you ever feel like you're missing a fundamental game mechanic because you just don't do as much damage as you think you should? I guess since fundamentally I'm also a healer at this point. Ooh, this place looks fancy for a place that just recently got attacked. Is this the same place? Are we in? Is this Neverwinter? Oh, I got a title. What does that mean? Can I wear the title? Appearance. History? Hours? No? Probably doesn't matter. Hello, good sir.
Welcome to Protector's Enclave, adventurer. Celeste and I need to speak with Lord Neverwinter about Valindra's attack. You should meet Sergeant Knox in the Adventurers Guild nearby. I've sent word ahead that you're on your way. Oh, and thank you for your aid in battle. All of Neverwinter owes you a debt of gratitude.
You know, you do look strikingly like you are definitely evil. For somebody who I know now is not evil. Boom. Wait. Are we even supposed to go in here? Sure. Adventurers Guild. Makes sense. Where else would we go? Dude? Hello, good sir. Hello, Sergeant.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
Good.
So, you are the one who saved Makos. Haha! Neverwinter may have a new
Cool
hero
name,
in the
actually.
making.
I quite like the name
It
Maker,
was
so
a
I use
hard-fought
that.
battle, but the city is
Do you have a
safe
picture of
once again.
himself up here in
Thank
different
you
armor?
for your help in defending defending the city from Valindra's
Is that
attack.
him? Or is
And
like is that his
welcome to
father?
the Adventurers Guild. You've proven you can handle yourself, and that makes your membership in this fine Adventurers Guild guaranteed. As a reward for your deeds, I've arranged a few things.
Speak with our mount
salesman
still.
Brendan
Oh,
Cantor,
are they going to give me a
and
mount
then into the
immediately?
training for some combat
I don't remember
training.
that last time.
I'm sure you can still learn a thing or two, and a new skill is worth its weight in gold.
Sure. As soon as I put on these new clothes. Right now. New clothes. Oh, sure. Speak with the mount merchant and claim a mount. Oh, it's this way. Oh! How long have I had that? When did I get this? I don't remember having that. Is it you? No? Is it you? You're not a mount merchant. You're not a mount merchant. You're not a mount merchant. It's probably this guy.
Need a horse, armored bear, gelatinous cube. We may have it all.
Sergeant Knox told me to speak to you about mounts.
Good man, that Sergeant Knox. Lord Neverember has decreed that Shonda Cool Stables is to give
Neverember.
willing adventurers a free horse. We are, of course, more than happy to help and not the least bit upset at how much these horses normally cost to rent, let alone buy. Let's get you started, shall we?
Well, I'm sure he's paying you for it. He hasn't just said give stuff for free, right? I want this horse. Yes, please. I want that horse. Yes, please. Thank you. I very much like this horse. Explosive what? It explodes? Who told this thing to explode? I love the blimmin' slide though. I swear this wasn't a thing last time I played.
Welcome to your own personal demi-plane, courtesy of Tarhun's magic. With your trainer's help, I'll shape you to a
Your
fine
beard doesn't
adventurer,
work with the
able
mouth.
to
I'm
take on
sorry.
any foe.
It's not working.
The first thing we need to work on is keeping you alive. You're no use in a fight if you're dead. So, let's practice your defensive techniques.
Okay. Got it.
You look like the type to get out of the way of an incoming strike, rather than risk a
Yeah,
lethal
that makes sense.
Dodging is your specialty, I bet. If a foe can't hit you, you can't lose.
When you're dodging, you want to keep
When
an eye on
you're
your
dodging,
stamina.
you want to keep an eye on your stamina.
Reckon that was
Each
how
time
Tingle
you
saw on the
dodge,
left?
you will lose some stamina. Your stamina will regenerate over time when you aren't dodging.
To
So
practice
practice the timing and dodge
dodge.
just before
Okay.
the enemy strikes.
Give me a shout. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Oh, you can see when it's gonna happen as well. What's this? What's that attack? They didn't show me this attack. What is this? Bastion of Health. Heal allies at a target location. Magnitude decreases as the number of targets increase. Sure. Sacred Flame. Yeah, same as normal. This is the same. That's the same. What's this? Restore divinity over time. You may not move or attack while under divine. Okay. I don't think I'll get that much use out of that. What's this though? Your collection. Yeah, I have a horse. What's the... Why is it flashing? From L. What's the... Why is this flashing? Claim valuable. First time buyers. You can purchase this item for free in the Zen of a transferring 500 Zen into your account using art. Okay. Starfarer's consumable pack. Sure, if it's free. Seemingly it's free. I'll take it. I don't know what that's about, but it gives me Stone of Health that just instantly heals, which feels like Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. Scroll of Mass Life. Sure. No? Where can I slot that then? Sure, I'll use that.
Fine work. Next, you'll need to understand how to gain combat advantage on your foe.
Let's just begin. Sure.
You gain combat advantage when you've successfully flanked your foe. You can achieve this by putting your foe in between you and an ally. If you can manage this, you will both deal more damage with your strikes.
That's flanking rules. Got it.
Put the ring on the ground when you target your foe. And watch it as it changes color. You have moved into the proper position. Then, you are ready.
The ring on the ground when you target your foe, and watch as it changes color when you move into the proper position. Okay, let's see how this works. Right, if I'm here, blue, change color. Okay, so it's white. Okay, got it. Got it.
Well done. Keep in mind that your foes can
flank you as well. Don't let yourself get surrounded. Got it.
Don't let yourself get surrounded.
You know what? I think this needs to be slightly quieter.
What technique you master will depend on your particular set of skills.
Are you ready to unlock
it?
Sure.
As a cleric, you can use divinity to execute
the divinity regenerates slowly over time.
This divinity regenerates slowly over time.
Increasing the
you can channel divinity to commune with your deity.
Right, I don't feel like I'm getting any use of that unless I'm in a group, though.
Simple enough, eh?
Sure. Hit this guy, and then I go like this. So if I do something like this. Okay, cool.
Well done. I see real potential in you. This next technique is a bit different. You've recently gained a mount of your own.
New abilities in combat.
Powerful allies.
Interesting.
Can actually grant you new abilities in combat. Be sure to look out for new powerful mounts on your
I feel like, mate, I feel like all the powerful mounts are going to be you have to pay actual money for, let's be honest. But I appreciate the... Oh. So my mount does a big explosion around me?
This adventuring thing really comes easily to you. You're ready for the final test. Your trainer and I think we can unlock your ultimate potential. As you battle your foes, you'll feel yourself generating action points. When you build up enough action points,
unleash your daily
power. A powerful ability that can turn the tide in a battle.
I'm assuming it's not actually daily.
Generate action points here. So show us the best you've got.
So is this based more on like 4th edition? So I press I. No, I press 1 and 2. Okay. So I can choose. I'm gonna go with the light thing. Oh, it sends down a sword. Let me have a look. What's the other one? So we got this one where it deal radiant damage to a target. In addition, it stuns it and all nearby creatures. Okay. This one sanctifies a circle around you, which reduces the damage taken by allies and heals over time. Got it. I feel like I'll be using the damaging one more.
Well done indeed. That's about all I can teach you for now. When next we meet, I expect you to be even
Do you reckon
stronger.
This guy's a ranger? I feel like he is, but he doesn't have a bow on him. He just has the... like, the quiver with arrows and stuff. Which kind of makes me feel like... He could be like a weird... I'm an arrow fighter, where I just hit you with my arrows.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
What should I do next?
You're eager. That's good. If you
A
survive
settlement is under siege.
I'm sure you're ready for anything I can throw at you.
Yeah, I doubt it.
No, whenever you're unsure of what to do next,
Check your journal. Take a look at the way.
Take a look at your adventures within, and be sure to claim the rewards the guild offers for your deeds. With all you've done, you're a fully fledged member of the Adventurers Guild now. Congratulations!
Does fighting a Dracolich not go towards that?
I'm sure you're ready for work, and believe me, there is plenty to go around. In fact, I have a task of particular importance
I
in
hope
mind.
all of this is like as decently like a voice acted as this is. I know it's weird for me to say this after I specifically said that I've played it before, but I don't remember anything.
I believe she is now working towards some wicked end in Neverdeath Graveyard. A troop of my gods just returned from there with reports of red wizards and necromantic rituals. I need you to venture into the graveyard and speak with Doom Guide Volok. Put a stop to whatever Valindra is plotting.
Yes, sir. Let me just check my journal. Got it. Let's make our way to Neverdeath. We're gonna deal with... I mean, they named that badly, right? They must have named that after the fact. It must have had another name before that. Another quest over here. Ooh, not 20. Who are you?
Be
Da
prepared
Vinci.
for a challenge of wits and bravery.
Welcome to the day of the Dungeon Master. What?
Hello, my friend. I hope you're ready to experience
Portobello's
Portobello's
campaign.
Be prepared to meet strange characters and
Use the
deadly
game
challenges
to travel
in a
to the
grand story of
Burrow
adventure.
Inn.
When you're ready to begin, speak with Flabbergast at the Burrow Inn.
Sure. Sure. Let's go to the Burrow Inn. Why not? I mean, I don't like... Wait, is the inn inside of a purple worm? That's absolutely badass. Because it heavenly means that you've either killed or tamed it to always have its mouth open. Both of which... I know that guy. Don't know him. Is that... Wait, is that Dwight? No, I don't know who these people are. Artificer, workshop, intern, trial affairs, intern. Oh. I'm a model. That's awesome. Hello,
It
Flabbergast.
is I, Flabbergast, along with my
The
cat,
cat.
Mr. Snibbly.
Oh, look at
Please
Mr.
pay no
Sibley.
attention to me. I'm simply here acting as an evaluator for Dran Enterprises.
Greetings. I was told to speak with you.
I am here acting as an evaluator for Dran Enterprises. When you're ready, please go forth and make your best attempt at the various challenges set up around the Burrow Inn.
Evaluator? What are you evaluating?
Ah, you see, Dran Enterprises is always looking for talented young adventurers to recruit into its ranks.
Okay.
But to ensure we hire the best and the brightest,
You
we
made
need
an
to make
alternate
sure they
dimension
undergo
where you test them?
proper evaluation. This is where I come in. Do not worry. I will be discreet and speak to you only at the appropriate times.
Please carry on. Very well, speak with you later, Flabbergast and Mr. Snibble. Okay, there's something over there.
Think
This
you're
isn't
the
school.
fastest and the mightiest?
No.
Here to participate in Flabbergast's foot race?
Well,
It's a challenge like no other.
What are the rules? You can signal the judge when you're ready to race while standing in the bleachers. There you will need to wait for a race to start. If you've been chosen for a race, you will receive a 10-second warning that the race is about to begin. Once you select racers or in the race positions, the race will start. The first one to ring the bell is the winner. The remaining will be competing for second and third. Okay. Sure.
Care to participate in...
Sure. Sure, I'm ready for a race. How long do you think I have to wait? Oh, does it... Can I, like... Oh, there's no, like, parkour I can do while I wait. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping there was. I don't feel like I just want to wait here full race to happen. But also, I kind of want to do the race. How did you get on that side? Why am I taking damage for trying to jump that? Do you reckon I can... If I jump from here, do you reckon I can get over? No. It's an invisible wall. Okay, so water hurts you, it seems? Or I'm taking damage over time from nothing? I'm not sure what's hurting me. But it's not doing enough... Oh, it's a poison. Is that a poison water? It might be poison water. Didn't I get something from completing a quest? No? Do we have to wait here, or is there like a... I don't know. It doesn't matter. Race will start in 10 seconds. I'm here. Feels like it's been 10. Oh. No. No. I got this. They caught me off guard there. I'm a genius. Okay. This one goes like that. Yep. What do you mean I'm dazed? I'm not dazed. Kill this thing. Okay. Oh, that was fine. That was on purpose, actually. That was bullshit. I clicked the jump button. Everyone saw that I clicked the jump button. I feel like this is the way you're supposed to go. Oh! I got second place. Wait, you got first? That's bullshit. I didn't even see the person blimmin' do that.
You're the fastest. That certainly was.
Oh. Wait, is that just another...
Here to participate in Flabbergasted.
Oh, I thought he'd give me something. That's annoying. What's over here? So these seem to be just mini games. What's this one?
Think you could do some damage? Let's see what you experienced, adventurer. I'd
Take
like to
out as
see
much
what
damage
you
as you can.
actually do.
Reward?
See that target dot in the corral? Hit it fast, hit it hard. Try to do as much damage as you can in a lot of time. We'll talk again.
You reckon I can do this? Is it doing enough? What's the time limit? Oh, I can see it. I've got 10 more seconds. I can do it. Am I missing with this attack, by the way? If I could have gotten my daily off, I think I could have done better there.
Not bad at all. You've got my recommendation. Come on.
Nice. I got some lavender dye from that. What does this person want? Are you able to slay your true hordes with your might? Sure, I'll give this a shot.
gives you mastery.
Sure. I'm not listening to you because you're just explaining what I think is just doing a load of damage.
Head into the corral and try to hit as many of those target dummies as you can.
I think someone else is doing that at the
With as
moment.
much damage as you can.
I'll do this guy's one before I do it. What's your shit? I can't do this because I don't have a shield. What about this one? Can I do this one? Being able to lock down one opponent crucial when fighting a force that outnumbers your own. How do I lock down somebody though? Escape. Ooh, I like this one.
Can the thrill of escaping certain death.
Sure.
Is there anything more exhilarating?
I want to
See for
escape.
yourself.
Bring
Step
it
into
on.
the corral and try to avoid the incoming attacks in the allotted
Dodge
time.
attack. Got it.
It'll be fun.
Bring it on. This is nothing. This is nothing. Still nothing. Still nothing. Bring it on. Gotta do better than this. Where's the like lasers that come down? That like constantly go like round and around and around. Like this is nothing. I mean that one was kind of scary actually. Just being generally in the middle feels like the best thing to do. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Although the corners feel like they're the places that aren't attacked. Easy. Easy.
There were some close calls in there.
There was no close calls. You're lying. Bring it on. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button again. I forgot that is not AoE. I think my only AoE really is this attack and then this attack, right? So that's just what I should be spamming. Every turn, just, you know, like light, explosion, here, just why not, light, explosion, light. It's not fancy, right? But I feel like it's the right thing to do. Boom. How'd I do?
Impressive.
Cool. That guy's kind of creepy, that's why I left really quickly. The dodge one's easy. What's this? Bunch of dwarfs? That thing seems insanely scary. Hello.
Bonjour, mon ami. What brings you to this part of the Underdark?
Why are you
My
here?
name is Daniel. I have fled here for safety.
Given the madness of the abyss, spreading through the... Sure.
Although I fear that even this place is
What's
not
up with the
safe.
gnomes?
Also, I do not wish to leave behind my Sniffeblin minions. They are
Sniffling,
so
sniff
sweet and
nibbling.
loyal.
What's up with the gnomes? Why do they worship you?
With my current form, I have convinced them that I am Loth, the Spider Queen. Since Loth is worshipped by Drow, they wanted to make themselves as Drow-like as possible to please me. As I said, they are so loyal and sweet. It was
I think it's
very
quite rare
nice
actually
to
for there to be
May you escape the madness
what I'm
of
assuming
dreams
is a
from my
male
attack.
rider. Good luck with everything. Foot race. A flabbergaster.
It is I, Flabbergast.
How do I
along with
leave?
my-
Enter the cave and I leave. Got it. But what do these do? Like, what's the point in it? I can buy these with coins, but how do I gain these coins? companion upgrade terms, brilliant diamond. They're not going to be easy because look how much they cost, right? Look, a golden warhorse for only 2 of these things. They're not going to be blimmin' easy then, are they? I don't know how you get them. Tell me more. The 3 stores: achievement, challenge, and participation. Achievement store is linked to the token of appreciation. This contains the most token of challenge. Okay, tell me about the token of achievements. By completing a minimum of daily tasks. No. I immediately give up. Oh wait, no, actually. Back away from the cave. Back away from the cave. What does this do? Speak to the what is it? The her. Yeah. I'm ready for an adventure. Q solo. Oh. Do I want to do this? I don't think I want to. I don't. No. I don't want to do that. I'm fine, thank you. No. I'm not getting into blimmin' raiding anytime soon. Right, Neverwinter, not Neverwinter, Never Death Graveyard is where I need to go next. Boom! It's horse time. Can my horse do the cool thing there? The cool, the slide thing I do. Do you reckon the horse can do that as well? There's no way. It's interesting because it doesn't seem like, at least based on the tutorial, that there's like a generic loot system in this. Yeah. I don't see where my stamina is for doing these dodges. Where is it? Oh, it's there. It's the blue thing. Got it. I've seen it.
Kalimvor watch over you. Thank you for coming. Although it humbles me to admit it, the Doom Guides of Kalimvor need aid against the undead. Our resources are stretched to their limits.
What? Okay, let's have a look at it.
Undead in the graveyard is growing at an alarming rate. If something is not done, I fear they may overrun the rest of Neverwinter. I sent a detachment of Doom
He talks very quietly.
Their leader, Doom Guide Severin, sent an acolyte back to tell me they were descending into the area known as the
I'd like to find the missing Doom Guide. Ooh, it gives us a level. So it isn't an XP system, which is interesting. Receive a heal over time. I don't see the... I can see... No, I can't see the point, actually, if it gives a heal. Hey, acolyte, tell me about your friend who's probably dead.
I'm so worried about Severin and the others. Let me know what I can do to help.
Why did Severin and the others enter the rift?
We spotted creatures moving in the rift that were not undead. Severin suspected they might be behind the mass rising of the dead and wanted to investigate. He sent me back to inform Doomguide Volok, but that was yesterday, and we've heard nothing since. I grow more afraid for my friends with each passing hour. Please, you must find them.
I should start my search.
A necromancer raised up my father as a zombie. Never again.
Fair enough. You know what? You know what's even more horrendous than being raised up as an undead? Choosing like the lowest form of undead for you. It's like, yeah, you weren't even worth me using my full power to make you into like a revenant or something, right? It's like, nah, I'm just gonna turn you into a zombie. That's all you're worth. That's what he's saying. Not me. That's what he's saying. What's this? What's this the banner of? The banner has been desecrated and no longer channels the power of Kelmvor. There are stains in the fabric that look suspiciously like blood, but you see no other signs of the missing Doom Guides. Well, I mean, if we're dealing with necromancers, There's a reason why we don't see the missing beam guys, right? It's pretty obvious where they are. I don't think I should use this dodge for no reason like I've been doing. But then also, I do like using it because it's literally like it literally is me sliding on the ground, which I find very funny. Boom, boom. Okay, they drop loot, but it's just coins. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Down, down, down. Boom, boom. I realized that we haven't got like any equipment for me. I think I'm not wearing a helmet. I'm not wearing like any of the things you'd expect. Ooh, no. I like no. It probably means we're dealing with the Demon Lord of the Knolls. It begins with a Y. I don't remember what it's called. The gear appears to be human in origin. You see a backpack, journal, and broken symbol of Kalimvor. The final entry in the journal reads, "The Red Wizards have used a dark ritual to prevent us from calling upon Kalimvor's might. I overheard him tell his Gnoll servants that we were to be taken to another portion of Never Death, near the Soldier's Memorial. The wizards took Doomguide Seravin into the nearby crypt. I could hear his screams from here. May Kalimvor grant us strength. Perhaps there is yet time to save Seravin. Search for him in the nearby crypt." Sure. I doubt it. I imagine I'm going to be fighting undead Seravin. Yeah, take fire. Fire. Damn it, my attack did nothing to you. Die again. I'm not wasting my daily ability on you basic gnolls. Yeah. Well, can I just... Oh wait, there's no need. I automatically heal. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I completely missed him. I'm really not sure if I'm supposed to be... If it's just one guy, I'm supposed to be doing that. It's an interesting way they've represented Sacred Flame, with it effectively being like meteors falling from the sky. Not what I think of when I think of Sacred Flame. I think of it as like this blue ethereal flame. Coming like from their, just on their body. Like they have no way of dodging it. And then it like, it's the wisdom saving throw is whether they can resist it to the point where it just, all it does is like, you see a little burst of it and that's it. Or whether they can, it engulfs them and does like a bit of radiant damage.
You dare disrupt the ritual?
You sound very much like an absolute dweeb. I know about the Red Wizards. I also know that they're pretty bad. Hit him with a shield. Hit him with a sword. Yeah. Take this. Hit you with gears. Why not? Hit your own guys with your own attack. I don't know what you're trying to do, but you can't beat me. I'm definitely doing these in the wrong order. It's Fireball, isn't it? It's always Fireball. He's a wizard. If he's not using Fireball, then there's a problem. Oh shit, I was able to save him.
Thank you. I'm not sure how much longer I would have been able to hold on. But my companions were also taken by the Thayans. I pray there is still time to save them as well.
I mean, there might be. I'll do what I can. You give me like... I mean, thank you for the teleportation thing, but could you give me like some equipment? Because when I look at myself, I'm like, I don't have a helmet, I don't have a neck thing, I don't have a left or right wing on, or a waist thing. You know what I mean? Random dude? Is that your companion, random guy? That's a fucking awesome companion. Oh, no. Okay, you can't do what I thought you could do. I thought you could slide on your horse. That's a shame. That's awesome as well. Is that you becoming a Drydo? Or is it just you riding a spider?
Kelemvor watch over you.
Kelemvor watch over you as well, I guess.
Thayans have never been very particular about who they ally with. I'm sure the gnolls are here as expendable muscle.
I mean, yeah, that does work with the law. They do use the gnolls as expendable muscle a lot of the time.
The others until we can find out where they were taken.
Sure. It makes sense that you actually give me a cleric ability, seeing as you feel like a cleric.
We have received reports of cursed whispers.
Oh, boots.
Various magic coming from
increased my item level by like 96.
In the graveyard. With all of the undead rising, I have no one able to investigate. I suspect it may be a powerful magical focus, cursed trinket. I trust you to handle the situation with care. Will you retrieve this artifact
and return to our camp? Sure. Do I want to take this one as well? Yeah, why not? I'm feeling spicy. Let's take two.
I believe the Red Wizards are purposely drawing priests of Kelemvor into Pauper's Field.
Oh, sacrificing of
rituals.
Yeah, okay.
Because of our special connection to the dead.
Sacrificing one, sacrificing a cleric of death for your like necromantic ritual feels like something that would make sense.
The journal you found belongs to Doomguide Arwen. If she is correct, my remaining comrades are being taken to the Soldiers' Memorial. For their sakes, and the safety of Neverwinter, we must save them.
Roger, Roger. I accept. I'm doing 3.
Valindra's allies, the Red Wizards of Thay, are
raising the dead in large numbers. Sure.
This is an abomination in the eyes of Kelemvor.
Of course. Of course.
The sacred grounds of this cemetery have been corrupted.
You should do it in only small numbers, of course.
Foul rituals. Reconsecrating these grounds won't stop them.
Why?
Slow them down. Take these banners and plant them in the north, south, and west plots of Pauper's
What about
Field.
the east? What's wrong with the east part? Is the east okay? The east too powerful? Is this the east?
To the corruption to rise. Please send these poor souls back to their final rest.
The power of Kelemvor will cleanse the area. It will also cause the dead who have already been lost to the corruption to rise. What? Is the logic here they're corrupted already, so you make them rise and then you beat them up? Surely we don't want them to rise. Sure, yeah, you know what? Sure. Let's get on my horse. I'm glad I chose this horse. I like the little bits of white and brown combination. The I guess like it kind of looks like a cow. No, you can attack me. What is this? Raise the banner. Hey, whoa. I was dealing with your friends. You can't just suddenly attack me. Like this, and this, and this. Raise the banner. Raise the banner. I mean, me raising it feels like inherently bad. Because I'm not actually a follower of your religion. I'm very grateful for this guy. It's nice to have somebody here to be the front line and also to like do a load of damage. God, he does a lot of damage. What's this?
Foolish adventurer.
You have
picked up
no mere bubble,
but the
phylactery of Zalafrax, the all-powerful lich. Now prepare
for a
for
battle
of wills for your very... You know, I'm not really into it. Let me be upfront with you. I'm tired of the epic battle of good versus evil.
I wish I could find a nice, quiet spot where my phylactery won't be disturbed for a few 100 years.
Yeah, the problem here
You
is...
seem a capable sword. How about I offer you a reward for helping me find a resting place?
How about you don't be inherently evil by using souls to keep yourself alive? And then I think it would be fine. See, that's the thing with that. It's like, if he's just a chill dude who used his ability in like magic to make himself immortal, and the only experiments he's done is on himself, then yeah, sure, I'm fine with that. Galifrax, hello.
No, this won't do at all. The Doom Guides have been here. I can still feel the smug sanctimoniousness of the rituals radiating from the very stone. How did we end up with undead-hating Killenfor as the god of death anyway? I, for one, blame Cyric. Now, Jurgle, there was a god of death. Of course, Paul and Merkel had their qualities too. But I'm rambling.
I like it. Mentioning old gods of death, that one of them just gave up his powers to a bunch of demon lords. I remember that. Stop! Die! God, with these enemies, you really just put the AoE down and destroy them, don't you? Hit them with the sword! Yeah. Bring it on. Nobody can beat me, cleric of... I've immediately forgotten what the name of my cleric was. Oh! That's not fair, I wasn't ready. For a wizard to try and get closer to me. I didn't expect to fight another red wizard of prey, if I'm being completely honest. What are they carrying? Bone porters? Yeah. How dare you do some trading even in undead? How dare you try and keep capitalism going even when dead? What's this? God of Empowerment. There's probably some enchanting thing. I think I'm going to focus down the archers, especially when he's sort of just standing there. I think that probably does more damage than just basic attack. Still.
No. This location
is even worse.
The Thanes would surely find my phylactery here. Then I'd either have to tutor some young powerful necromancer or become a lackey of Zastam, or end up trying to reason with Valindra's shadow mantle.
Don't get me wrong, I respect the dedication to evil.
But that woman is simply not right in the head. No, this location won't do either. Let's try another.
It really reminds me, I know this is going to be a bit weird, but it really reminds me of, like, Mark Hamill's Joker. This dude's voice. Very much like this person that you know is incredibly powerful and incredibly evil, but just coming across as like this like weirdly like gravelly gentleman voice. I don't know. It feels very Mark Hamill. Not Mark Hamill, sorry, whoever the blooming Luke Skywalker was. No, that is Mark Hamill. I was confusing him there with Henry Cavill for a second there. What about here? Hey, let me up. What about this? What do you mean it's out of my... There, what about this?
Have they done to this
In my
place?
place.
This would have been a perfect location.
Commanding you, lovely stonework.
Ruined. I bet this was done by some greedy adventurer looking for a few measly gold pieces.
Hey, I'm a measly adventurer.
I tell you, there's just no respect anymore. That doesn't. I've been searching for the perfect spot for a decade, and apparently there's no quiet place left on all Faerun. Well, this is it. I'm done. Take me to a new guy. Let them destroy me. I don't want to unleash.
Oh no, he's committing suicide. That's not good. I mean, I guess he's inherently evil, so maybe it is good. Yeah, good person, why not? Fellow cleric. Nice, that counted. Nice. I didn't actually expect that to count. Wait, what's that? Is that money? No, that's money. Look, I need all the money I'm gonna get, because I'm not gonna be paying actual money for this. Okay, if I find a mount that I really like, I might pay actual money for it. That's an exception. Drip is the most important thing, and when drip also gives you cool, powerful abilities.
watch over you. By
Lord's Blade. This is a phylactery of the Lich, a powerful undead mage.
It is a miracle it did not try to consume your very soul. We Doom Guides strive to destroy the undead, but for one this powerful, that may not be possible. Fortunately, we've constructed an
it's what he
impenetrable
wants.
vault
He
in a
wants
secure
that.
location, which can safely hold such evils for centuries. If
That's what he wants.
it
That's
takes.
cute. That's cute.
Curious. I'd swear the spirit within seems to be
Laughing?
It must be mad. No matter. We shall imprison it without delay.
That's what he wants.
Well done. The dissolution of the dead will
slow the ability of
Valindra's
necromancers to raise them. Cool.
Kelemvor be with us in this dire hour.
Yeah, that seems strictly better. And this also seems strictly better. What does this do? Used to upgrade mount collars. Okay. What have you got? No, it's not important. I still need to do that final trial. Final quest, I mean. I think this is the main quest. That's why I sort of went back. I definitely, it wasn't just because I was following the obvious glowing line that appears on the ground. Definitely not because of that. Definitely. What does this button here mean? What's this? Oh. Boom, we're here. Professions? Crafting? Nah, I'm good. I'm good, thanks. I don't need to do some crafting. So I'm a big fan of fishing in these games.
You are too late. He is mine.
You are too late. He is mine. I don't know who this guy is. I don't care. Oh no, he's yours. It's so annoying. Boom. Get sacred flamed. Ooh, is that actually an improvement? Oh, that 100% is. Yeah, mine. I want to wear it. Do I look cool? Kind of. Increased ability scores. I feel like wisdom probably needs to be increased. Right? Yeah. I think wisdom. And then, like, I think there's one more I can spend. I think it goes in intelligence, because it said that these ones are the ones that I want to go into. So that Doom Guide, I think that was a Doom Guide, or it was some important guy. And that isn't because I just didn't read there. That was because they just didn't tell me who that guy was. Something Stonebeard or whatever. Oh, we gotta burn his body. Poor Doom Guide. Hey! Limb in the pool. Yeah, I know this isn't the best blooming view, but I really love the slide. I think I had a similar slide when I was playing the Ranger, but something about this slide is awesome. There's me. There's you. Take this. Lemon water. Were those banshees? They felt like they were. I feel like it said banshee, but I didn't 100% see it. Oh, there's one over there. It's a white. Oh, okay. I haven't seen a white that's been like a magician before. I don't hate it though. I can't see. Boom. Dead. Oh no.
Who is it?
Who's there? I can barely see.
Gods. I'm dead, aren't I?
Yep.
Well, at least it would explain why the pain has stopped.
I'm afraid so, Arwen.
Thank you for stopping the ritual. They made us watch as they transformed Stonehammer.
Not Stonehammer.
I think those abominations took special pleasure in transforming a cleric of Kellenborg. Please, look for Doomguide Wingoff. She managed to sneak away when Balls have attacked our captors.
I will search for her.
I should go. Kellenborg calls me to my rest. Please, burn my body so it's of no use to Valindra.
Sure, rest in peace, Arwen. What a shame. What if only I was faster? If only I wasn't dealing with that lich for about like 5 to 10 minutes. You know? I'm not saying that stopped me from saving her. I'm saying that she seemed to imply that it was quite recent that her like pain had gone. I mean, so it feels like it wasn't that long ago. So I might have been able to save her if I wasn't dealing with that lich. But what can you do? What can you do? What the hell are you hiding behind a little watch place? You know, the whole flanking thing is kind of useless for my character. It's kind of useless for solo play in general. Haha, you're stupid, you got too close. What do you reckon the one like sort of circle means? It seems like the more powerful opponents have much higher circles on them. So I assumed it was something related to that, but I've got no idea. Soldiers Memorial. This, and this, and this. Wait, is there another one? I didn't even see her. I thought I'd just get a heal on just to make it seem like that whole attacking me thing was completely worthless. You know, just a morale damage kind of thing. Look, I never said I'm a good person. I'm just anti-necromancy. The Fear of Shadows. I already fear them, mate. No. You're not getting a blooming flanking bonus on me. Bring it on. One-on-one. No, Arwen's dead. I'm sorry.
We've got to hide.
We've got to hide before they find us. They're everywhere, crawling up the ground.
From the ground.
Hunting us like animals. There's no way out. No way out. You didn't see what happened. Didn't see what they did.
Didn't see what they did.
Are you alright?
Yes. I don't know.
I'm hurt. I'm scared. I'm ashamed that I allowed my faith in Callum Ward to waver. Well, Falstaff is dead. Arwen is dead. I haven't found Ganlion yet. You can wait here if you want. I am going to check this chest though. Ooh, quartz. I'm not sure what quartz is used for. What's happening over here? Law? This is not your grandfather's spell crap. Jesus. Look, I said I'd read the story this time. I'm not going to read lore books. Unless they start speaking to me like they do it in an audio form. Okay. I mean, that looks like quite good. Sword and shield, not innately evil in any capacity. I mean, the green glow doesn't puts me off slightly. No, just slightly. Weird how I can beat up like whites that are kind of really scary, but four zombies kind of is equally scary. And yes, I am saving that sword attack for like when I'm dealing with the boss. That's why I haven't used it. I might use it in here though, depending on what we see. Boom, 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 boom. What's this? Neverwinter's oft-hated neighbor. The cities of Lunsken and Neverwinter have a long history of bitter rivalry and war. Even the northmost posts, conflicting interests, contrast with the more egalitarian of Neverwinter. Okay, so it's the evil city. Tempest, god of war. Tempest do not win battles. He helps the deserving warriors win battles. Ah, so it's like you don't understand. He did help you, and yet he didn't actually do anything. Although in this world, I guess it's patently proven that like gods exist and also do stuff and help people. As I'm literally a cleric. This instantly seems like it's a hard challenge. No, I'm getting through the memories from when I died in my actual D&D campaign. Any campaign I actually was in. We were attacked by undead in that one as well. Boom. Shot. Okay, maybe that skeleton's scary. I like moving, I like dodging the big AoE that I know doesn't actually hurt me. Beacon of Meteor Swarm. Die, die, die. Ooh, fuck, this guy's a big boy. Take this. They never can survive the DS plus explosion on the floor combo. I just wish I could aim my AoEs like in a general good area at this point. It's a problem I have. Luckily healing's in like is completely fine. Hello, good sir.
I owe you my life. Have you seen any of the other Doom Guides?
Winloff and Servin still live, the others didn't make it.
I suppose I should be thankful any of us made it through this.
It was a trap.
The Thayans lured us into the rift
and ambushed us.
Apparently, Valindra wanted our blood to supercharge her rituals and gain some Kelemvorite priests as pets in the process.
Kelemvorite. Okay.
Report to Doom Guide Volok.
Got it. Where are you running?
Power returning. Let's get out of here.
Ah, super portal. I'm glad that everyone I've been saving has been a cleric that can summon a portal. It'd be really annoying if they didn't. Okay, that generally went pretty well. I've not been having a huge problem dealing with enemies at this point. I mean, it helps that I've got a heal. Bow, bow, bow. Boop. Hey.
Kelemvor, watch over you.
Kelemvor, watch over you as well.
This blasphemy cannot go unchallenged. We must stop the Red Wizards.
Got it.
For years, the Tree of Souls was the site of choice for the mass burial of bandits and criminals. Many despicable men are interred in but so are innocent souls who were wrongly accused and unjustly executed.
Okay. Weird thing to bring up.
As a result, the area near the tree is infused with an evil spiritual energy.
Why did you bury them under a tree?
Wizards have found a way to tap into this energy and are using it to fuel their rituals. Acolyte Naaman believes a ritual cleansing of the area will disperse the energy, but she will need a protector during the ceremony. Go, speak to her.
Sure. Sure, I mean, it feels weird for you to use a tree like that, but to each their own, I guess. Where is she? Hey, Naaman, how are you doing?
I'm glad you are to be my guardian for this ceremony. The
Yeah.
power of Kelemvor protects
I didn't
me from
expect
the
you to be
undead
that
while I'm
powerful, seeing as
performing
they
the
made
ritual.
you run away.
But I cannot complete the ritual while defending myself. It is your job to make sure I can concentrate on the rites and prayers. Head to the Tree of Souls. I'll meet you there.
That's not what that said at all, but sure, I'm ready. The Cult of the Dragon is an evil dragon worshipping sect. Okay.
This is it. This is the place. I can feel the evil power pulsing from the tree. We must prevent the Thayans from using it.
Okay.
Remember, I can protect myself from the undead while performing the ritual. But I can't make any progress toward completing it while under attack. Preventing that is your job.
Okay.
I have to perform the rites several times in several locations to fully cleanse this place.
Got it.
Follow me.
Done.
Kelemvor, guide us in this holy task.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't worship Kelemvor. So please don't bless me with a god that I don't believe in. Although I do kind of believe it exists. I just don't worship
Are you
it.
ready? I'm starting the ritual now.
Ready as I'll ever be. Okay, that could have gone wrong.
Oh, that wasn't enough. We have to find the source of the evil.
Oh, we did kill all of those though. That's not bad. The source of the evil isn't... That moved, right? You know what, fuck it, kill it with the sword. Okay, that battle's definitely moved though, right?
The evil presence is strong near the roots of the tree.
But the barrel's now gone, so I'm
Kellenborg, protect us! I'm starting the ritual.
not my fault. I can't literally block him from doing that.
It's the tree. We have to do the final ritual there.
Wait, you were wondering where the source of evil was when you already knew that the tree had all of the evil under it? What was the point of this whole thing? Look at that thing and tell me that isn't evil. Ooh, that's a point. If I stand here, I'm technically flanking you.
Kellenborg, be praised. We did it. Let's hurry back.
What the heck is this? Are they friendly ghosts? Are we being Caspered? Okay. I mean, it didn't say that there were like friendly ghosts there, but okay. Also, it called them commoners, but they were wearing like pretty expensive armor. So what's like the like general budget of a Neverwinter commoner? Must be pretty high. Also, why did this guy not come with us? He seems like he's the most powerful of everyone. Hey, why didn't you come? Random Volhak?
The loss
Volhak?
of the corrupting power of the Tree of Souls should slow the Red Wizard's rituals.
We didn't even see a red wizard, which was weird.
Time. We need to stop them completely.
Sure. An emissary of the
One
dead.
of Valindra's lieutenants, Zivros, is attempting to raise a powerful ogre warlord as an undead servant.
That's bad.
It took 10 heroes to bring down Arleon the Unforgiven when he was mortal. An undead version of him would be truly formidable.
Actually, in D&D terms, it might make it weaker. There's more stuff that can affect him. Regular healing wouldn't work.
Arleon will lead an undead army against Neverwinter.
Sure. Give me a second to upgrade my stuff, though. Wait, that's not an upgrade. Never mind. Wait. What am I wearing right now? I am wearing that. That's equipped. So yeah, this is not an upgrade. We've got to go to travel to the Thayan camp. Got it.
My father is a zombie.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know that your father became a zombie. But I'll be honest, I feel like a lot of people have had that. Every one of these people had a family. Stop bragging about it. Wait, can I jump? Can jump. Bone porters, hello. Another bone porter, hello. Boom. Can't wait to fight the ogre and undead or whatever. What is his name? Zayax? I wonder if they can see the AoE. Like in lore, you reckon they can see that AoE? Wait, is there another guy here? There is. Fireball, 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 fireball. Bring it on. Joke's on him. He thinks he's hurt me. Bye-bye. Ignore the fact I healed naturally before I did that. We're gonna ignore that. I thought one of them was coming to flank me, but I think he died before he could. Which is good, I guess. These enemies can't deal with my power. Vistra the Bold is here. He's ready to Vistra kill ya. That doesn't make any sense. I'm very sorry for that. That was a horrendous joke as well. Because it wasn't even a joke. That guy's cool. Taking a couple more hits than the other dudes. I think he might be an elite. I'm guessing that's what the two little circles mean next to his name. That's my guess at the very least. Like, you see how these people have like a 1 circle? He is a 2 circle. That makes me think that he's better, I guess. Also the fact he has a name. Yeah, your friend's dead. I focused him down, if I'm being honest. Zoldar armor. Jeez, I wish it wouldn't tell me all that. Wait, is that the undead? No, that's the guy who's gonna summon him. Oh no, let's get out of it. Die! Die! Like this. Yeah, I like focusing down the big dude, especially when there's a chance they just, you know, consistently summon more and more. I think that's the right decision at the very least. Wait, was that? I thought my job was to kill him. Oh, is it another guy? Was he just guarding something? Do you think that elemental types actually matter in this game? It'd be interesting to see if they added anything about that. Doesn't look like my radiant attack, which normally would be better against undead, is doing better. It doesn't look like that at the very least. Bow, 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 bow. I love starting off with the big AoE. Such a cool thing. I guess this is how you fight. Just dodge back whenever they're about to hit you. Admittedly, I can tank pretty well because I'm wearing pretty heavy armor, but it feels like that's the way you go about it. Ghost Bridge! Ooh! Ghost Bridge! I reckon if I have my heal on... Wait, do you reckon heals, we're gonna stand here and I'm gonna heal a bit. Wait, is that not how it works? It's like a quick heal. Okay. Never mind, I can actually see myself using that a lot more now. I thought it was like you sat there for a while healing slightly faster. That's not how it works. Yeah. I wanted to try out the horse ability, because why not? I don't know if I'm supposed to be focusing down the soldiers. I think I might actually be literally doing NPC based NPC-based targeting, in the sense that I'm just targeting the thing they want me to target. What's over here? Oh. That's not fair. These things look scarier than the things I've been fighting. What are they? Dire Helm. They're kind of cool. I like what they look like. What's happening here? No? Okay. There's a party going on there and they don't want me to be in it. What about here? No? Fair enough. I know when I'm not wanted. Actually, I'm pretty bad at figuring that out. That's one of my problems. You cannot see him when you are looking directly at him there. I feel like the wording there was maybe could have been done better. So that it's less like you cannot see him, but you cannot target him or something. Because you can see him, right? At least I can see him. Boop. Oh, we were stuck in an animation. That was your death. Stuck in an animation. I feel like this armor, that the chest piece might, based just solely on the fact that a random quest gave me something that was gave me something that was worse than what I had. I'm guessing the the armor I got that's blue is just a better one that I'm not supposed to have at this point. What's he doing? Why is that? Oh, he had to move to there to then die. Is there nothing here? I keep looking for loot, but not like hugely looking for loot, like casually looking for loot. Wait, where did I come from down there? No. Okay, this is a new area. I love this attack. The more I do it, the more I love it. It's just like a big damage attack. And I love big damage. I love big AoE, big damage. The Arcanist's Cookbook, Ritual Magic. Arlian the Unforgiving. He's brought a couple of his friends that are literally a bit smaller. Wait, did he kill the dude? Oh, Jesus. He killed his friends. No, I'm not dealing with that. I don't like him. I don't want him to get a single hit on me. Luckily, he doesn't seem to have any fancy attacks. Hit him with the one! He didn't care for it. He didn't care for it. Oh, I missed. I missed. No. I'm not getting hit by that. Oh, I missed. I missed. I need to stop trying to predict stuff. Okay, that guy was piss easy. Never mind. Like, he did basic attack a couple of times, but that was about it. Is there nothing? I don't get anything for beating this big boy. That's it? They really skimp on the loot, don't they? Hey, Naaman.
Adventurer, Doomguide Volok sent us to aid you with Arleon.
But it
But
seems
you
you
handled it
it
yourself.
yourself.
Kellenborg must be watching over you. Do you wish to accompany us back to camp?
Sure, I mean, you didn't help at all. I'd very much like you to have helped. There's no way you just got there.
Kellenvor, watch over you.
Yeah, he's
I
dead.
should no longer be surprised at how greatly you surpass
Yeah, I'm level 4, mate. Well, I'm level 3 at the moment, but I'm almost level 4.
Grave. Only fitting that you should return him to his. Your defeat of Arleon and Zivros and your victory at the Tree of Souls seems to have convinced Valindra to cut her losses.
I'm
The
level
number of
3.
undead
That
in
means I am
Pauper's
able to
Field
cast
is diminishing,
second level spells.
and new Doom Guides are on the way. We should soon have this area under control again. I see now why Sergeant Knox spoke
I don't know
so
why. I
highly
haven't
of
really
you.
done much for him. Hey, level
You've done a
4.
great deal to stabilize the situation in Pauper's Field. The Doom Guides can deal with the undead that remain.
Okay.
There is something else I'd like your help with now.
Okay.
We received reports of
Strange purple-clad figures operating in the portion of the graveyard known as Craftsman's Rest. Craftsman's Rest.
but it seems to have
You know what's weird about what it's saying when Mike is doing is when I'm halfway through a sentence, it just disappears. Like you're not hearing it. I don't know. It feels like maybe I'm misunderstanding something, or maybe it's some of the. I do have a. Finder not far from here. Drawing the attention of Harper's many things. Okay, cool. It just, I don't know, to me it's like, maybe it's something related to, ooh, I got a helmet. Something related to the fact that cool helmet, not the best helmet, I'd prefer something over my face, but it's something related to like the sound, the filter I have on that filters out any, how long have you been here? That filters out my voice so that you don't hear my computer or any of the background noise.
The purple-clad intruders in Craftsman's Rest
And it might also be
are well
affecting
known
my
to the
voice when I'm
Harpers.
talking, I guess, maybe? I don't know.
Members of the Cult of the Dragon.
Cult of the
A group
Dragon.
dedicated to restoring control of the world to dragon overlords.
Okay.
Whatever brings them here, we can be certain it won't bode well for Neverwinter.
I mean,
The
is it
Cult of
that
the
bad if
Dragon
we
does
have our
not
dragon
usually
overlords?
operate so openly. Defeat them and search them for messages, orders, any document you can find. If you can collect enough, I should be able to crack their code.
Okay.
Oh, and if you have time, see if you can aid that scholar Chettlebell over there. He can be
Refinement points.
but his research may come in handy.
Ooh, a ring. Of course. Who are you?
Have I told you I'm a genius?
No.
Good day.
Good
Christopher
day.
Chettlebell, Neverwinter's preeminent historian at your service. I am currently in the employ of Zami Monini. of the
Zani
Black Lake
Monini.
Moninis. Miss Monini hired me to perform research into
Miss
her family's
Monini.
history.
I love that
While we
fucking
were
name.
inspecting the family crypts at Craftsman's Rest, we were set upon by
Uncouth
uncouth hooligans in purple robes. I managed to escape, but Miss Monini was less
Miss Monini.
No ransom demand has been put forth, so I fear for my employer and my income. You must rescue her.
You could have just left it an employer and you'd be perfectly fine, but you actively made the choice to say, and my income. And I respect that. You're not even trying to hide that. That you're mostly doing this for your income. I respect people who don't hide their obvious greed more than I respect people who are sneaky about it. God, that was loud randomly for that one attack. You know what? I'm so used to when you're dealing with cultists of the dragon, them either being human or dragonborn. I'm happy that it's not that with this in this situation. That is showing that there's, you know, every race can fall to the dragon cult. I mean, they are showing dragon people, but that elite guy was some form of drow of some kind. Do. I'm here to kill you. Where are you? How do I get up there? The stairs, probably. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. Your leader's dead. Give up. Imagine looking up at the sky and seeing a huge beam of light come down at you. And at that point not giving up immediately. Because I would have. Immediately. Like, oh, they're able to shoot beams from the sky and we can't do that? Because we're pretty good with a weapon and that's it? I'd have given up instantly. But no, those dudes who most people consider cowards, those kobolds, were standing there and fighting me, knowing that I'm able to summon blimmin' lightning from light from the sky. That's braver than anyone I know. Because let's be honest, average person, they just leave. Oh shit, they followed me. This didn't go as well as I initially thought. It went better. Dinguses. Wait, none of you gave me... Oh, one of you did. That dude summoned a black hole. Immediately making what I can do feel obsolete, if I'm being completely honest. Oh. I guess the question is, which one do you rather be? Somebody who can shoot light down from the sky, or somebody that can make a black hole? Which one of those would you choose to have? And I think it is closer than I initially thought. That's the first time I've actively needed to do this, which is interesting. Which means that I was actually in a situation that would have been pretty bad. The reason I've done this instead of not like advancing the other quest is because I feel like this one is more here. Oh fuck, Voldemort! I mean, he should not be named. I didn't expect to meet Voldemort here. Yeah.
Give me a second to examine these.
Interesting. Okay, I think when she means give a second to analyze this, it means do the other mission, right? What does this mean? Sure. I don't know what refinement points are, but why not? The guild Circle of the Seven is looking for new recruits. Nah, I'm good. But good to see those kinds of things. It means that the community's still going. I did wonder, like, how big of a community this has. But there's a decent amount of people coming around. They must be doing okay. That's probably fine, right? I thought I could catch the ones running after me by putting one behind me, but I failed at every situation where that should have been the thing I did. Ooh, let me put this on charge. My phone is running out of charge. Now, I was worried. I don't think I mentioned this story, but like, for the longest time, my charger wasn't working 100%, and I wondered like, oh shit, am I finally at the point now where I need to buy a new one, right? And while this takes a weirdly long time to actually load, I found out what the actual problem was. The whole time, this might be the problem. This was definitely the solution. The whole time, I've been putting in the charger the wrong way, and as soon as I switched it to not being that way, I was perfectly fine. Wait, what's happened here? Oh, I disconnected from the server. Oh, that's not good. Log in. This is slightly worrying that this happened. Errors occurred transferring this creature to a designated map. Would you like to safely log into this character's last non-mission map? I'll do a safe login. Let's be safe here. Let's see if it works this time. I guess this game has still got some glitches to it. It is an old game, so that kind of makes sense. I tell you what, another game that I want to give a try, just because there was a load of stuff that came out about it, and like how the fan-made server is now becoming, it's like official and stuff, is City of Heroes. I want to give a shot, just to see like is it actually good compared to stuff that comes out now, for what I want, right? Like the game, it's always my opinion about the stuff that I want in a game, right? And what I want from a game is a good story, from an MMO specifically. I want a good story that you can play mostly by yourself, but also you get bonuses if you play with people, and it's easy to sort of play with people. That's the kind of things I want. It's like I played I forget which one it's called, but I played the Star Wars one, the Old Republic one. I forget if it's called Knights of the Old Republic or Star Wars the Old Republic. But I played that a while back, and that game, the base campaign, really, really fun to play solo. But I don't think it ever really... It felt so much like it was a solo RPG the whole time. I'm assuming that there are raids and stuff that you can do, but it definitely feels like they've made the solo experience, especially the free solo experience, very, very good in my opinion. I played through but I guess the problem there was that I never felt like I needed to pay anything, which meant they never got any money. Which is a problem when you're actually trying to make money from it, you know? So I guess from a business perspective that was a bad idea, but I loved it. Oh shit, there's three of them! No, you don't allow them to flank you. Don't allow them to flank you. I don't know if all this dodging is actually effective, but it makes me feel like I'm doing a lot, even if I'm not. This channel divinity feels very weird. Oh shit, is that giving me a debuff briefly? Requires engineering, skill, or kit. I don't know how I get those though. Maybe it'll tell me that next time I'm there. This is a bit more fluid than some MMOs are. You know, there's a lot of MMOs that are just sort of like stand still and then like do basic attack, right? Like the premier like MMO, the blimmin' World of Warcraft has that, right? But I do like that this one has a lot more like moving and dodging, which I guess you do get actually. If I'm being fair, you do get that in the other MMOs where I was sort of thinking of that have you just sort of sit down and you just sit there and cast spells. They actually have mechanics and stuff on the later game stuff. Like you do more than just sit there and watch number go up. They are more complicated than I'm actually giving them credit for there. What was the point of us coming here? Oh, we're trying to find Lady Mini. I feel like it was something inny. So I remember having a little chuckle about that. A little chuckle. Who the hell is that? Death? Death to them? In particular? No. Oh, I made a mistake there. Oh, he's a melee boy. He's a ranged boy, I mean. Well, Hexa, you're death, sir? Dex, No, that doesn't work. I'm sorry. Can I jump and dash? I can. That changes the game. Why do they have undead? That's not the blimmin' Cult of the Dragon thing. Well, they should be like not working together at any point. One of my favorite little things to add into a game is enemy factions that don't work together and that you actively see not working together. It's such a cool thing to see. Because it makes the world feel very much like, oh, this is a living, breathing world where like it's not just all the evil people work together, all the good people work together. It's like, no, there's rivalries there. It's just a little thing you have to do. You don't have to like go into great detail about the history between them. Just having a little thing that's like, yeah, they don't work together because they're different factions. Makes just that little more sense, and it makes it so much cooler. Hello, good sirs. Hello there. Point of fire on the floor. My only weakness. Fire. Many forms of blunt force trauma are also my weakness as well, of course. I also like being really cocky and walking away before they're even dead. Ooh, money. I forgot that also heals me slightly.
Thank you. Did Christopher send you?
What
I'm
do
not
you
sure
mean?
what the cultist wanted with me.
From what little I was able to overhear, it sounds as if they are searching for something that belonged to one of my ancestors, Romani Monini. I did hear them use
Romani
the name
Monomi.
Azazel a number of times. If
Romani
that means anything
Monomi.
to you.
Great name.
Since you have dealt with the cultists so efficiently, I
Azazel.
believe I can find my own way home.
That feels like a
Thank you
demon
again
name.
for rescuing
Azazel.
me.
Farewell. Sammy, you sure you don't want me to actually, you know, escort you out of here? Accuracy, critical severity, but I lose combat advantage and critical strike. I'm not going to act like I knew what any of what I just said meant, so I'm just going to ignore it. Let's get out of here. What is this? What is this? That feels like a needlessly complicated way to light this area, I guess. Yeah, let's get Horsey out. I'm gonna name him Spot. Patches. No, Patches is such a better name. He's called Patches. Patches the horse. Because they'll have to nerf him because he's too powerful.
I'm so relieved my benefactor was retrieved unharmed. Now I may continue my studies without the worry of financial insolvency.
God, you can't even act like you were worried for
Miss
her.
Monini said her captors spoke of
Monini.
someone named Azazel.
Azazel
Is
just that is just a demon, right?
I need one of my books.
Like in biblical
the Annals
terms,
of Neverdeath,
it is just a
to confirm
demon.
my suspicions. Unfortunately, I lost the book when I made my hasty departure from Craftsman's Rest.
It just was
As I
there.
fled, I saw gnolls tearing open my pack and pawing through the book inside. They did alarming damage to them. Pages were flung everywhere. Please search the artisan's tomb and recover my research materials. We need to know what these cultists are searching for.
Yeah, actually, actively the gnolls have helped us in that aspect then. Because that would have helped them find whatever they're trying to find. The gnolls' inherent hatred for books has helped us in the long run, which I find quite funny.
While you were hard at work in Craftsman's Rest, I had the most intriguing conversation with our young genius, Christopher Chetler.
Okay.
I'm certain now that the Thayans are attempting to enter the old watercloak guild crypts. Something tells me it would be wise to prevent that. The Red Wizards and their Gnoll allies are looting the tombs of Craftsman's Rest, hoping to
Okay.
find a secret of unlocking the waterclock tomb.
The water clock.
Capture any
The
artifacts they
water
have found
clock
and bring them to
tomb.
me. Perhaps we can solve this puzzle ourselves.
Never heard of a water clock before. I've heard of a sundial. It's effectively a water clock. Well, it's effectively the opposite of a water clock. I've realised actually that having the chat for an MMO on the screen is probably a bad thing to have, because inherently they could be... Wait, is there something down here? There is. That's dedication. I'll give it to you. That's dedication to come after me that far. Ooh, a piece of candy. Fireball, 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 fireball. Hey, Acolyte of Histories, what's up? You look like the guy that I saved before, but with a hat on? You not talk? Sure. So you have a tale to tell? Azor is the second in command of the Natchers, the top lieutenant to the faction's true leader, Aryan Blade Shaper, a crafty but violent man. Parzov has never hesitated to use both subtlety as well as outright force in his plan. Famously, he once organized a very damaging riot to distract the Neverwinter Guard, while he and a handful of other Nashers assassinated one of the guard's high-ranking officers. It's well known that Karzov is in charge of the Nasher takeover of Black Lake. His motives for doing this were not understood, however, until he masterminded the theft of the crown of Neverwinter. With Bladeshaper nowhere to be found, it is unclear whether Karzov is acting as part of a larger Nasher plot, or if it's the first step in some sort of coup. Thank you for your tale. Good to know. Good to know. I didn't expect a group called the Nashers to be able to steal the crown of Neverwinter. Nothing against them. It's just the name the Nasher doesn't invoke to me, I'm a master at blimmin' subterfuge. Collect Wintercloak artifacts. Or I could do that one. Let's do the collecting of Wintercloak artifacts. You reckon I get that from just killing people? Probably, right? Boop. Oh, you guys in particular. When I think about it, this might be very similar to how I played my Ranger, but just like replace the lightning coming from the sky with arrows coming from the sky, and you've got almost exactly how I played my Ranger, I feel like. Also, though, I think I locked them in place with like traps and stuff, if I remember correctly. Damn it. Wasting my Q on somebody who was already dead. Fireball, fireball, fireball. Ignore the fact I started saying fireball when I was doing light attack, or whatever it's called. There's a lot of guild artifacts. Take this. Fireball, 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 fireball. Fireball, 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 fireball. Q. Wow, only one from these guys. What's this? Oh, this is more artifacts. That's handy. Do I just give this back now? Finish off that quest? I feel like that's the right thing to do at this point. That's not what it's telling me to do. I'm gonna do that just on the off chance, because I feel like I can smell my my tea being made. And so I won't be going for much longer. Don't get me wrong, I'll be back after food. Because why not? Right, it's something to do. Hey Harper.
Nice work. I'll confer with Shadowbow and see if we can make any sense of these.
Cool. New equipment. Is this better? It is. I know this is probably bad, but a lot of the time, I'm just gonna go with what they recommend. If they recommend that something's better, I'm just gonna go, sure, that's better then. What is this? In recognition of your commendable deeds, the Loyalty Council would offer a discount on their VIP adventure program. Could you join them, your future journeys will prove all the more fruitful. Limited time 75% off VIP. It gives you 75% off being a VIP for 30 days. Okay. I'll take it. No? Okay. What is this shop? This is the I want to buy stuff shop, right? Campaigns. Battle Pass? What's this? Improving more than all milestones of the Battle Pass. Okay. Keys, supplies. What about mounts? What mounts do we have here? Wings, a tiger. Sure. I mean, that's a cool tiger, don't get me wrong. Armored pale horse. I don't feel like I'd pay money for that, but okay. This drake is pretty cool though. No, I don't want to. What's this? Fighters, invokers, companions. Oh, okay. Are those people that you sort of send off on quest? Do you reckon I can do this quest? I'm gonna do this quest. I know that jumping is probably not faster, but I've been coded now to immediately think that jumping while moving is faster than regular. Whether it is or not, it doesn't matter. Artisan's Tomb. Hiya! Poor Knowles. You're always the butt of the joke. I mean, it doesn't help that you only work for evil people. I don't think I've seen a single story in which Knowles are being used by good people. There's no reason they can't be. They're just mercenaries a lot of the time. Unless they're the ones that follow the demonic god. But from what I've heard of recent lore, like there's ones that just aren't that. Like there's some that just don't follow him. Like with the new drow lore, where there's a large community of drow that just don't follow Lolth anymore. Which makes sense. I mean, Lolth and Heavenly is a pretty evil society. I don't mind if there's a group of drow that like... I'm kind of of the opinion with that whole thing, because there was a bit of controversy about them adding stuff where like the drow has a major, like there's a major amount of the drow community that aren't Lolth worshippers. And I generally was like, that's fine as long as it's still the norm for there to be Lolth worshippers. Like as long as you're not getting rid of the fact that Lolth worshippers even exist, I'm fine with you having there be other versions of them, right? Having a whole race be like they're all this one thing, you know, and not having like nothing there that other than that makes them unique is, I don't know, a bit boring a lot of the time. I'm fine with that. As long as they don't lose out on the fact that Lolth is just a really cool, like, and the drow, like, society is a really cool part of them. As long as they don't, like, miss out on that point, I'm fine. I'm fine with them doing that. It was a bit weird, the sort of hate that they got for that kind of stuff. I don't think it was huge, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm sure it was just I'm sure it wasn't a huge part of the community, and it also wasn't like a huge... It probably disappeared quite quickly as well, like the outrage for it, because like they never really addressed it. And you've seen how they've addressed like people talking about AI and stuff. Like that one was properly big because they went out of their way to do a Q&A or like an official statement so that people didn't think that they were using AI. Which, by the way, I've got to say that people won't ever admit it because it's, you know, it's become like Blizzard in the sense of like we can't allow them to get a W, but I genuinely consider the statement they did about AI to be generally quite a good statement, like a pretty self-explanatory, pretty fair. Effectively saying, like, we didn't know this was happening, and we objectively have said that we are not doing this. And then clarifying that, like, there's a chance that if there's X artists that you really like that we use that we don't use anymore, it's very likely that there's a reasoning behind that, you know? That one might be a bit of me reading too much into it, but like, there was a point where they were like, there was a point where they said something along the lines of like, hey, there is a chance that we just aren't using that person anymore. I'm like, okay, but why would they not be using that person anymore? And why would they mention that in a specific article about AI? Where, like, almost every other question is just about AI. No, it felt a bit too, like, suspiciously placed. What is this? A book? Oh, it's just a book. Why did they put this on this huge ritual circle then? Unless, I guess that's maybe where he put it before he disappeared. Like he ran. Horse time. Bang. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I got your book.
Ah, you've returned with my book. Oh, it's in such a state. Nevertheless, I must persevere. Let's take a look. Ye gods! Small wonder Valindra and the cult of dragons are fighting each other. Azazel is the name of a blue dragon, and he is imprisoned in the clockwork tomb.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that's big. Why couldn't they kill him?
Apparently, Miss Monini's ancestor was both a powerful member of the Water Clock Makers Guild and a dragon cultist with the ring of dragon control. When he died, he gave orders for the dragon Azazel to be entombed with him. You really must deal with Azazel before Valindra or the cultists gain control of him. Harper Windle has knowledge of the tomb's physical locks, but there is also a metaphysical one. I'm afraid you will have to travel to the Shadowfell to trip this final lock.
Jesus.
Add this powder to the eternal flame in Craftsman's Rest to open a portal to the Shadowfell.
Why do you know how to do that? That's not normal knowledge. Hey Harper, you know that he knows how to go to the Shadowfell.
Shadowfell fills me in about the dragon. I'm sure
what
you
about
know
the
how
Shadowfell
bad it
thing?
would be if that dragon gets loose. Or worse yet, falls under Valindra's control. According to Chetelbell,
what are the
the
seals
way
for
into the
adventures?
Water Clock Guild tomb
Maybe
is locked by a complex
protector's
mechanism.
enclave for rare equipment.
Multiple physical
Ooh-wee,
seals
that's
must be
interesting.
activated before you can enter. Valindra's minions don't know about this, so they are trying to enter the tomb by force. That gives you a chance to get there first.
You need
but
to
you
activate
need
seals.
to activate
Okay.
those seals.
Sure, I accept. What's this? Shadowfell powder. What's this? A belt. We're gonna ignore the fact that that was called a Mind Flayer belt. That was called a Mind Flayer belt, wasn't it? It was. That's a horrendous cape. Jesus. One of my least favourite cape designs. I guess it is a ruined cape. But I can't really get at them too much for that. Oh, I was supposed to be on the horse. I instinctively went to dash. Seal? Boom. things look more... I pressed the wrong button there. Before anyone says anything, yes, I know, I pressed the wrong button. Press the wrong button again. Instinctively, I just go, oh, it's an AoE like the other AoE, so it must be useful, right? And it never is. Never is. What is that? Nature kit. I need to get myself a kit. Whoa, I need to open these locks first, surely. Bring it on, where's the enemies? No enemies? Enemyless? Right, there's one more lower seal here. Boom? Nope. Again, press the wrong button. Kinda used to E being interact. You know what? Why not? Let's go do the shadow lock. Why not? I've opened up the portal. Kind of weird to not have the portal there and not actually use it. Again, very weird that he knows how to do this. Don't feel like this is common knowledge. Hello, Shadowfell. It's the blimmin' definitely not thing from Lord of the Rings, Ring Wraiths. I couldn't think of the name. Hello, good sir. Is there any bonus to actually actively dodging? What I mean is that this, where it says dodge, like, does that give me a bonus? I really like putting shields and then putting the secret seal behind the shield, don't they? I'm not sure if it was me, I would go with that style. It feels like it'd be... If somebody was like cleaning the blooming shield for some reason, they just immediately know, oh, there's a random thing here. You know? Feels like it's very easy to find by accident. It's like when people are like, you have to pull this specific book from the bookcase. Like, what if people were just interested in books, and one of the books happens to be one of the books that you've chosen as your secret, like, way of your entrance happens to be one they were interested in, and they find it purely by instinct. Or by accident, I guess is a better word for it. You know, like, what do they do then? Like, you're screwed. And I have seen the more advanced ones where it's like, you've got a secret entrance in a bookcase, but you hide it in a way by making it a combination of books you got to take out. Who is this? Gloomblade. More like Deadblade, am I right? No? Cool. Boom. I don't know who you were, and I don't know why I had to kill you, but I did. And I'm not even sure I had to kill you. Think they're friends, or was that just an illusion because of what I was doing at that point? More enemies? Whoa. I was fine with what I was dealing before. This encountering is... No, there's too many encounters. What's the DM doing? Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I got them all. No one can beat a cleric when it comes to dealing with undead. And I guess bandits. Okay, maybe the bandits where I might have had a problem with. Is that what they are? I don't know the lore very well on this. I'm not up on my D&D lore. This place is really cool though. I like the Shadowfell. Should I be worried about this? Ow! Shit! None of this is fair. What are you doing? Need a heal. No, 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 no. Who is this? Oh, it's just a witch. I mean, that huge ball of darkness was kind of scary, I guess. This feels like I'm getting tricked to releasing the dragon here. Like unintentionally being tricked into releasing this blue dragon without my knowing. Who the heck is doing? Is he on our side? I hope he's on our side. Does doing Channel Divinity give me a tiny speed boost, or is that just an optical illusion? That kind of feels like an optical illusion. Hello, good sir. Your armor is much better than mine.
Excellent! Once the physical seals are taken care of, you should be able to enter the Watercloak Guild too.
Yeah, but how do I beat the dragon? Anyone gonna tell me how I beat the dragon? What have I replaced? What is that now? Oh, it's just like a torch, like a mace kind of thing.
Excellent. Let's hope you get into the Watercloak tombs before Valindra.
Yeah, but how do I kill the dragon? Are you gonna tell me how I kill a dragon? Because I don't think I can beat a dragon. I'm level 4.
Excellent. You should be able to enter the Clockwork Tomb via the main entrance now. You'd best hurry. Harper Windle's spies report that Valindra's troops are close to breaking through into the tomb. If Valindra gets her hands on the Cult of the Dragon artifacts buried with Romani Manini and frees Azazel, it bodes ill for Neverwinter, and yours truly, of course.
Yeah, but how do I kill a dragon? But what do they expect me to do here? You know what? Maybe I'm supposed to just kill the people that are trying to get the dragon and keep the dragon sealed. That makes sense at the very least. God, that looks cool. I love giant statues like that. Come here. Motherfuckers. Not fair. There. Now, as I was saying, let me into the tomb. This feels like it's a properly big dungeon. There's not a huge amount of enemies here. Yeah. All of you group up. All of you group up. Boom. I think I've figured out how I beat these groups now. I just have to clump them up by them attacking me and then just finish them off with a couple of sacred flames to the face. I've got to sort of herd them so that they're all in the same sort of area, and then with the big boys you just hit them with a Q instead. The gear, as it's called. Dungeoneer's kit. I need to get myself loads of kits, but I don't know where they are. It hasn't told me where they are at the very least. Skeleton archer? Wait, there's something behind me. Yeah, there's a skeleton behind me, that's fine. It should be fine. What do I do here? I've played this a couple times. Well, I say played. I've played like the base campaign. You know, like I think it gets you to level 20. And I wanted to pick myself this time around. I wanted a DPS because when I played the Paladin, there was a bit more of like a, you know, it's meant to be a tanker slash healer kind of person. I just didn't have a lot of fun playing solo because I think it's made more. It's always going to be funner to play a DPS when you're playing solo because you're able to kill stuff faster. And so I'd already played Ranger before, and so that sort of limited me to like, I could play Rogue, I could play Warlock, I could play Barbarian, I could have played, and then I could have played Cleric. And I chose Cleric because I've played a couple Clerics before in actual D&D games, and so I thought, you know what, I'll give this one a try. And it said you could play as DPS, so I thought I'd give it a shot. I'm not sure if it's good. Although I've played like, I've probably played up to like 80 hours in this game. As I said, it's only been the initial story and like nothing after that. There's a bit of like elemental evil stuff that I think I tried out, but I haven't really played anything more than the base sort of like campaign. And so I've got no idea if this is any good at all. But I'm having fun with it. I think the story in general is just enough to make me play this, even if it wasn't like a MMO. You know, if it was just an RPG. Move the clock lever, okay. I'm glad that this isn't a puzzle, and instead it's just, I just do it. Because I'm horrendous with puzzles. I don't need to pull this lever? Okay. What does that do? What does it do? Oh, okay. I'll check in a second once I kill this red wizard. Flash. Blade. So as that only does it for this character, right? So it won't show my other characters. And it won't show the one I've deleted either. Because you know, initially you're only allowed 2 characters, and then you have to purchase extra slots for it. And so I deleted one of my old characters, the Ranger. And so I doubt it'll count that one. I doubt it'll count that one in the overall things either. Jesus, really? Damn, you have properly experienced with it. That's a long time of it. Long time playing, honestly. What made you decide to put so many hours into this? Like, what was the thing that initially, like, hooked you to this game? Like, what was its selling point? Is it the lore? Is it like the community around it? You know what, that's fair. That is fair. I am... Oh, no. I never really got into many of the other MMOs. I just haven't really gotten into MMOs just in general. Until recently, I've just been trying a bunch of MMOs out just to see if any of them stick. But innately, I guess, which isn't good for MMOs, I'm not really a social person, which isn't great. So a lot of the time I'm playing through an MMO, I'm playing it like on my own. Just going through like the story, and then as soon as it gets to the point that arguably is the main point of MMOs, like the raiding and stuff, I'm instantly just like, nah, I'm done. What's he doing? Nope. I've tried a couple of MMOs. I tried Final Fantasy 14, and I quite like it, but the story is, I don't know, it can be a bit confusing, the story, and you know, I played through the main campaigns and the expansions, and then like that was it. I didn't feel like I'd want to play more of it. I've played a bit of the Star Wars one. That one was pretty good. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I played through the base campaign of that, and it was good. It's a good story, but it didn't feel like an MMO at all. I played through... Oh, shit. I played through, what other MMO have I played? I think that's it. So I guess I've only played through 2 MMOs at this point. I never could get into World of Warcraft. I know it's the biggest MMO like ever, but it just, for some reason, it just never stuck with me. Oh, I played some Guild Wars before, Guild Wars 2. That one's combat was pretty good. I guess the story just didn't really hook me. But it had cool combat, I'll give it credit for that. It's probably got the best combat I've seen. This one's got a really good combat system actually as well. I like that you're moving around a heck of a lot more. I appreciate that. Because there's a lot of games where it's just like you just stand there and you just don't say anything and you don't do anything. You just cast your spells. And this one, oh Jesus! This one there actually is stuff to do. You're dodging attacks. You're like consistently making an effort to not get flanked and stuff. Oh, it's gonna blow up. Jesus. That thing came out of nowhere. You've got to be getting... How many clocks do I have to set? Nope, wrong button again. I really hope we don't have to actually deal with a dragon at the end of this. I feel like I'm not focusing down the people enough. I think I should be focusing down the target instead of just spreading my damage around. But when I'm panicking, I just start just randomly attacking people. Lore. How many parts do you reckon this has got? That felt like this is the final part sort of sound. Could be completely wrong. Open the lever. I just jumped down. Yeah, that was a lot easier. Sure. Bunch of gibberish. I am the most ominous and protest hour, both dark and the lightest and the greatest of them all. 12? Boom. Riddle solved. Nope. If I don't need to fight you, I'm not fighting you. Open the door, open the door. I've just been attacked too much. I've just been attacked too much. Okay, but you already got a Dracolich, right? We beat it, I guess.
Oh, hello again. Your friend is well, I hope.
Oh, damn. Where did the spider come from? Where did it... Can I just leave? I mean, I don't need to kill the spider, right? The spider's done nothing towards me. Okay, okay. This is going okay. What does this do? That's good. I need to be closer. That did not do as much damage as I expected. God, but sometimes the red on the floor is a bit obscured by the red light. I'll say that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't dodge every attack and I should save my ability to dodge. Or stuff like that. Nope. I instinctively did it there. Damn it, I keep instinctively getting scared of it. And leaving it too long. Boom. That went okay. I don't know, I think that went well. I wish there was like a sprint button. Is there a sprint button? I don't know, this is fast enough. No, I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining at this point.
Have I told you I'm Jean Valinder, escaped with Azazel? Perhaps it's time to visit my academic colleagues in Waterdeep. I suppose you could consider the bright side. Now that Valindra controls an army of gnolls, an undead, and a blue dragon, it's highly unlikely she will simply go away and leave Neverwinter in peace.
I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna go have my tea, and then I might be back after that. So I'll see you then. Bye.